It's just scribbles.
How dare you. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be learning how to draw like Will from Stranger Things. Okay, so here you can see I've done a couple of pictures in my sketchbook to get ready for this picture. It's basically like a landscape picture with a giant monster in it, the Mind Flayer.
The Mind Flayer.
The hell is that?
So I'm trying to draw it like Will, so I'm starting off really jaggedy and with quick sketching. I'm just getting the shape of the Mind Flayer in to start with. So I'm not pressing down too hard because in case I make a mistake, and then I can obviously go over it or rub it out. And I'm not really taking my pencil off the page either, so I'm just sort of feeling my way around the page. So here you can see I'm just sketching in roughly where all the trees and posts and bits go. One of the things I noticed about this picture is if you have a look at the posts, they're all a bit falling over and sort of leaning to one side. And if you have a look when you're walking around at lampposts and telegraph poles, they are like that in real life. So it can really make your picture more believable if you're drawing things like lampposts or trees, not straight up every time. So here I'm just going over the top of the Mind Flayer, just adding a bit more detail, still really keeping it really like rough sketchy, so it fits in with how Will would be drawing when he was drawing these pictures. Okay, so here I'm just like shading in, trying to get the contours of the foreground. When I'm doing the bits at the back, like the trees and the telegraph poles, especially the trees, I'm not really going, I'm just suggesting like what might be there. I'm not really carefully drawing each branch. It's not the main focus of the picture. When I was doing the clouds, I was making sure I try and keep it really close to how it's done in the picture of the Mind Flayer on Stranger Things. So keeping it true to how he's done it. And then I was just looking at the picture that they did in the show and then make sure I match it as close as possible. It was really good fun doing this picture. So I'm just smudging in to make it a bit smoother with my finger. And then the background I'm sort of shading light and dark areas. Because if you look at like a forest area, some bits are lighter and some bits are darker. The darkest part really wants to be the Mind Flayer, so I kept going over that a lot. And then after that, it's kind of like the detailed bits, the trees, and then the clouds as well. So in the picture he's got like a tree coming in from the side just to help frame the Mind Flayer. These telegraph poles really help you understand how big it must be, because the telegraph poles look small in the foreground, and even in the midground and the background, the Mind Flayer is starting to dominate the picture. It looks really big. So for the lightning, I've just used a rubber to rub out some lighter areas and go around. And I kind of was looking at how Will did it in the show and just tried to copy it as close as possible. It wasn't like a Harry Potter style lightning bolt. And then I kept going and just going over and looking at his picture and then trying to make it look more and more like it. If you go wrong, don't stop, just carry on going and then do another one. And this is what it looked like at the end. If you enjoyed that, don't forget you can like and subscribe. Really helps my channel to grow and gets my artwork out to more people. Thanks for watching.